So I was okay. So I was okay. This is the last. On this one, we have two projects which are perpetual, but we have like remember that we have like two types of perpetual formulas, and one of them, like I will have investment A says that on year zero is minus 10 million, and then forever is going to generate 2 million. And the rate for that is actually, it doesn't say anything about the rate, revenues. Oh, I don't need a rate for now. Okay, so this is the first project, the timeline. And then project B, we have also 0 and 1. My investment is also 10 million. And it will generate 1.5, but with a growth of 2%. So I have a growth of 2% every year for forever. So they will ask you what, first the question is, what's the interest rate of return, which is this one. Let me see. No, that's not it. So here you cannot do this, right? So it will give you a negative. If you do this, this is wrong. So what you need to do is this formula. So there's two formula for perpetual net present value. This is the one without growth and one with growth.
Because it's a perpetual theory.
Yes, this is R actually.
Just do some, yeah.
So this one, you need to put, remember that when NPV, remember this rule, when NPV is 0, it means the R
IRR,
or the
yeah.
internal R is equals to the cost of capital. So this is R or cost of capital, or it's the same thing, they're the same number. So I had to apply this formula and solve for R. So I have cash flow of 2. My RRR, I don't know. I don't know what it is. And I have NPV. So NPV, also I have the investment, sorry. GF, I have the investment. So investment, it's 10. I'm going to put it positive. RRR, I don't know. But I know NPV. NPV is actually is cash flow divided by R minus the investment. I will put any value here. I don't know, 10%. You could put whatever. So we need to find a value that makes NPV 0. So I will do this. I will go.
Yes, what if analysis? OSIC. Nice.
This is, so this cell will be equals to 0. Changing this cell. There you go. So that's 20%. This is 0, obviously. So I got this is my rate. You could do manual algebra, but I do it this way with Excel.
It's much faster. Algebra takes more time actually. I write on the board.
You need to know how to set it up though. The key thing is to set it up, right?
Yeah, you got the input and equation, then you can do what if analysis.
Okay, so in this one it's always same. It's similar formula. I got 1.5. The R, I don't know. G is 2%. Investment, it's 10, and MPV. So MPV, it's equals cash flow divided by the difference between this rate and this rate. All this minus the investment. I'm going to put any value, and I will do the same thing. I will do data, goal seek, this cell 0, and changing this cell R. 70%.
Nice one.
Oh. So advanced.
Assist.
Like a magic show.
This is algebra one. This is like basic algebra, but yes, it's helpful to do it this way. You just need to know how to set it up. So this is 70% even. You just put 70% or 20% even on your asset sheets. Oh, they ask you which is the highest, actually, sorry. So you will say A. A is the highest. So letter A, project, you just type A or B, right? But this one, A wins for highest IRR.
Right.
And on B, they will ask you which investment has the highest MPV. So you gotta compare this MPV, assuming 7%. So you get, I will use B, A and B. So here MPV, 7%. And I got this. No, actually that's different, yeah. So for MPV of A, you don't have to use the formula, you have to use this formula. So it's this divided by this rate that you find out. That minus the investment. So this cash flow divided by, sorry, no, 7%. 0.07. There you go, 1857. For B, you have to divide this 7% minus the 2% minus the investment, 20. So Project B wins. He has the highest MPV. Yep. You would just type B. You will not type any numbers, you just type B.
Okay.
On C, this is the hardest one. It says, in this case, for what values of the cost of capital does picking the higher IRR give the correct answer as to which the investment is the best opportunity? So if you do like if you match these two equations, you will get, you need to solve for R. to get the highest. I mean, there's like intersection between these two. So this is, you need to set up like this algebraically. So this is the left side is this project 8 and the right side is project B 1 point. So you gotta solve for R with this equation algebraically.
Interesting.
Yes, it is kind of, I mean, if you read it the first time, it's not gonna be,
It's gonna be long algebra.
it is, but yeah, I got it. CF, cash flow for A, it's 2. Cash flow for B, it's 1.5. G is 2%. Investment is 10. And R, which is this is the variable that I need to solve. So when I do this, I will put left side. So what is the left side? And this is the right side. So on the left side, I input this, is this divided by this. Minus the investment. That's the right side, the left side. I'm gonna put any value. I'm gonna put whatever you wanna put. So the left side is this value, this formula. And on the right side, I'm gonna put this formula right here, which is 1.5 divided by R minus 2%. All that minus the investment. That's the right side. So I need a difference. So the difference between these two, I need to make it 0, changing this value. So I get the R that I need. So I go to data, goal seek. I need this difference to be 0, changing this value, my R, which this is the answer. There you go. It's 8%. So you want to solve manually algebraically, you will get 8%. I just did it in Excel here.
Excel is genius.
That's how you do algebra in Excel. This is the only way I know. So you just type 8% in the answer key. That's it.
Got it.
Okay, you can stop the recording. Thank you.
Thank you, teacher.